mushrooms. Still no. Cool. It'll dehydrate it, I guess. Let's see what it does. I probably need the common mushroom for... So pretty.
If Meditate could have learned to cut, I might have actually taught it.
I'm trying to like get all of that already.
Okay, I think it's worth it to replace Scratch since Payday is just objectively better in that I get money out of it. It's kind of nice to have 40 PP of attacking moves on this, I guess.
Hopefully a decent amount of pay.
But I think Growl is more helpful, especially since this is like an awkwardly bulky Meowth.
Me too. Okay, that's better. Ooh, this one's blooming. Moss? Neat. I don't know what to do with it. I think it's a mushroom though. I only got one mushroom? Or did I sell the rest? There's moss on this tree.
Okay.
Ooh!
I'm gonna have to go
You
through a lot of areas again,
Yo.
so let me just pop this repel.
I usually do my job. Evans wants to be included. Parsnip you brought in. How about it? Remember to cover your mouth when you sneeze.
Oh yeah, there's the other trainers on Route 10 that I... Is it Route 10?
Yeah, I know.
The Route of the Nugget Bridge gauntlet that I wanted to battle.
Yes, it has.
I straight up don't remember what they have though, and which ones I'd already battled. It doesn't look like Meowth is super good against any of those guys, so let's just get Meowth up to 24 so I can actually repel stuff.
Oh, I put the copper bars away and I need to get Clint. Pause the time. Okay, copper bars to Clint. With money for my tools. Copper bars to Clint. That is what we're doing. Do not get distracted.
Okay, so we are gonna go ahead and run back and grab a couple of citrus berries as well as the berries that we need to get.
3? Oh, that's so annoying.
Or whatever the hidden item is in that gauntlet that has secret power. Because we grabbed secret power and kind of just ran away. But
Make more. Come on, 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 come on.
good thing is Meowth is like really fast. So it should be able to run away from most things. This will also let us go back and get Flash, which I don't like technically need for Rock Tunnel now because I do have the last VOD where I got through it okay. But I'm gonna be real, it's a lot easier to remember what everything is if I can see. Maybe in future runs I won't need Flash, I guess, but... Are there hidden items up here, actually?
No, that's not what it... For real?
No.
Let's try to put it here.
There is this trade, though. What's this trade for again? TM for Icy Wind, that's pretty good.
This is taking forever to smelt.
Coughing's on level 22, yeah, it should be fine. So, like, realistically, the only thing that I wish would have had less experience from that gauntlet, I guess, was Voltorb. But, like, even then, Voltorb still would have had, like, it wouldn't really been able to do too much more than it did already, I think.
I was trying to break the small one that I just broke.
Slugma berries.
Oh no, another one.
Nice. How many was that? Nice. Okay. So we got a nice stock of berries now. There's way more berries than we had last time.
Nope. Oh my god, it's because at the time fucking paused, dude. Oh my god.
There's a trade in here too, right? Is it you? No.
Grab a snack. Like, it's not smelting. It doesn't smelt when you have the time paused.
No smelt, no pause. You smelted the clock.
I smelted the clock. It smelted me. There they are. In like 5 seconds.
Okay. So this is a gauntlet, but we already did it, so...
No, pause the
I already
time
grabbed
again.
everything at Mount Moon, so it's just a nice leisurely drive through Mount Moon. Oh, and actually, interestingly, we can actually finally get this thing at the end of Mount Moon, because I forgot to come back and get that last time, I
Can I
think.
get more Nutter Gutters? Maybe.
Should I just make dinner?
Maybe.
Okay.
Forgot about things like dinner.
It's like, rather than just eating Nutter Butters tonight.
Girl dinner. Oh, the salon is so cute. With the flowers on the salon.
So I'm like pretty proud of that SSA, and I think we did good that time. We got pretty lucky during the rival battle to not really take any damage, but then I think we were able to transition that into some pretty good battles anyway. Mega Punch Metatite though? Holy shit, yes please. Meryl at least already has Slam. And I feel like that's fairly redundant. I think I get rid of Swagger here.
Fun fact, when I was a kid, first time I heard spectacles, I thought they said testicles. I thought it was that.
I like, unironically really like that the Mega Punch guy is after Cut, and then the Mega Kick guy is after Surf. So you can come back and get it, but...
Oh, I'll put him to beach next. Oh, I'm doing this in a long time. Oh, yes.
Okay. The last little bit of errands. And then I gotta put dinner in. I need to get whatever's behind that grass. So it's a camper and a picnicker. In that case, I think it's Machop Geodude and the double Nidorans. I'm not actually sure what's behind this, but we came back with Cut.
No, I was looking at a book.
They're very over leveled now for this area.
I was reading a book out loud. And I just really misinterpreted it. Why I knew the word testicles and not spectacles, that I'm not sure. But
we just spam the sludge button.
no. No. It's all messed up because I tried to get that stupid treasure.
With the poison barb, this is a 2-hit KO. Already coming in clutch.
Can't tell you there's anything.
Got me real, I straight up don't remember what hiker this is. Meryl is pretty good against most of them. Torch knows what's up. Go on and slam. And welcome to the jam. Sick. Okay. It's a person. Nice. Okay. Well worth backtracking for. We learned the value of person berries last run when we had to use our entire stock in Pokemon Tower. And then still succumbed to confusion a couple of times. So any person we can get is good.
Make yourself at home. Let's get stuff there. The fish go crazy for it.
Okay, and we can't actually go to Rock Tunnel right now until after we beat Surge, which makes sense. so let's get back to Vermilion,
Been catching lots of
and then I'll
fish.
probably go on mute for a second and put dinner in, just have a dab, and then we'll prep for Surge.
Aha, lady after my own heart. Look,
Prep
I
for
said why
Surge
can't I
and
romance
the
you?
gym,
Willy mod.
because they are,
You can always count on a lady who fishes.
it's a gauntlet
That's a
leading
real pet
into
used to
the
say, at least.
trainer. Okay.
Keep it going if you can catch every fish in these waters. We have
So
special
I'll still be
prize
here,
waiting for
but
ya.
I'm gonna pop off mic for a sec so I can start making dinner and have a dab. So 1 sec, we will get back and start studying for
Everything okay?
Surge. Okay, we're back. Dinner is in, and we are...
Well, I just don't know why you took a break without me. I mean, I could have taken a break too.
Okay, well, I mean, if you wanted to take one, sorry, you seem like you're in the middle of something, so I just wanted to start dinner.
But you just didn't even say anything to me about it.
Okay, sorry, and you just seemed busy, so...
Fine. No, just say things to me next time.
Okay. Let's pop into the Pokemon Center so we can move stuff around as we need to. I want to bring both Voltorb and Dunsparce, but they're both level 24 already, so they're probably not really going to be able to be used too much. I need something to deal with these Pikachus.
Does it like unlock different ones the more you
Pikachu Dwayne. Ralts isn't going to do very well against this.
time-wise?
Oh, this is nice. It actually saves them down here. I didn't know that. That's super convenient. I literally just saw that right now. It was shout out to this calc. This calc is so cool. Okay, so now this should have Mega Punch, which looks like it's almost an Oko.
Oh.
And that's a level 21. Level 22, it's... Okay, so level 23, if I land, it kills. So conveniently, it looks like I'm almost like a max power HP bug, so this calc should still be fine. Okay. So if I miss a Mega Punch, I just go for the 2-hit KO with HP bug, I think, against this. What is your speed, Meowth? I imported you to the calc. Did, but you're level 24 now. 55 speed's not bad. That's not your IVs though. It's not your IVs at all. Three 2918. So you can at least outspeed the Pikachu. I don't think you're gonna be able to outspeed if you underspeed the Raichu by 1 point. Oh my god. Oh, that's rough, buddy. I guess if I theoretically edge this to 25,
Looking back with those bat wings.
which would be hard to do because that means I can't really use it in the rest of the gauntlet either. But according to this calc, I would then outspeed. I'm still only doing like 20% though. So I think it's more worth it to be able to potentially use me out elsewhere in there.
Let's try to get the rest of this day. And then I will
There's
take a
also a
break.
level 23 Pikachu.
Don't have that one unlocked yet.
I'm kind of thinking I just bring one of these sacks in case I need to kill off
That
something
one's good with ranch.
to get a clean
Yeah,
switch
I know.
in.
You're imagining them like chicken wings? Pike? Okay. Try it. And I haven't played any SMW in a long time.
It's hard and only 1 PP now. Yeah, no, that's not happening.
No. I just did now.
I guess I'm technically never clicking Smog anymore. So actually, I think it's better than Smog. I just realized I needed a Cutmon anyway, and I think Meowth is my only one, so I'm glad that it's also able to potentially do things here. Okay, let's move you to the bottom. Let's move you to the bottom. The 3 of you are gonna need to clutch up against this.
Small magnet ring! Oh my god, that's where you get it from. Woo! Oh god, that's the worst. I'm sorry, Kevin. So loud. Excuse me, Juno. Oh. Did this one just get unlocked? It sure did.
I think I should bring Coughing
this one is
also
just
as a slam resist.
That was just
I think that's probably better than. Oh, is it? Yeah, my team's pretty physically weak right now, and these Pikachus could potentially mess things up if they get out of hand. But, like, am I really bringing Voltorb in on that, then? I don't think so. It outspeeds, but then it doesn't really, like, do anything against any of these electric types, so... This also gives me another thing to potentially use against at least of the Pikachus if I need to. I guess I should technically level you up, even though if you're a sack, because you might need to be a pivot at some point. And it'd be really dumb to not be able to pivot and then sack later if I need to. Just because I didn't level up. And you know what? I might be able to get a tackle off. Magikarp is fairly fast. Okay.
I'm also bad at time management.
Let's
And this
save.
game, imagine that. Just get up to 65.
Mega Punch here to deal with the Magnemite and potentially yawn something if I need to. Faster than the Pikachus and can cut and payday. Potential rollout sweeper. Back up for the physical attacks. Slash the Voltorb potentially if I need to. And plan Zac if I need one. Slash pivot. Okay. Feels weird not bringing an electric resist at all, but I don't think Voltorb is much of an electric resist anyway. And I think I need everything else more.
Why is it really making me do that?
Okay.
I feel like it makes you do extra ones when you're gonna go to a new elevator unlock.
First guy is the Sailor. The Sailor is the double Pikachu. Alright, Meditate. Let's do this, buddy. Good shit. Okay. One down. Second verse, same as the first. Just do it again. There's lots of Pikachus running around, but just punch them.
I think I might recognize that.
Yes! Alright. Good shit.
I'm also actually interested in it too.
We got staticked, but that's okay because we have a cherry berry.
Passed it, but it was hard.
Okay. There is also Engineer Bailey, who has Voltorb Magnemite, and Gentleman Tucker, who has a level 23 Pikachu. We have to battle all of them anyway. I just need to remember which one is where. Okay, so Engineer's first. Perfect. I think actually lead this and then pivot into Slugma might be better. Yeah, I think I have to because both these guys can Sonic Boom. I have to assume worst case scenario and then they both go for Sonic Boom on probably both turns. Didn't calc this. Crit very much helped. Also glad that I led that. Okay, Thundershock is a lot of damage. Jesus. Okay, please break through. That Thundershock did a lot more than I wanted it to. Okay.
Ooh, it shows you everything.
Don't crit. Thank God. Slugma, you did your job, buddy.
Or did I just not notice it before?
Chill in the back. You have done your job and you took out the Magnemite.
Max, do you want to play Mario Kart on Sunday? I can't remember if I've asked you or not. It's not new. Okay, I just never noticed it before.
Gentleman Tucker. Level 23 Pikachu.
Okay, cool. I will try to go live earlier than I have been. Well, I definitely will. It's Sunday, so.
I think I just
Definitely keep an eye out.
Mega Punch again. Oh, good shit, Metatite. Jesus. Fucking brutal. That's okay, buddy. You landed all 3 of your Mega Punches. I don't even care if you got paralyzed on 2 of them, and we lost a Cherry Berry because of it. Okay, so now we get everyone up to 24 because we are taking on the gym leader. Oh, Lieutenant Surge. I'm not quite sure why I called him the gym leader.
Wow, right? Since it's like Tuesday. 3 days. It's been 3 days. Oh my god. On that note.
Alright,
Dax, I hope you have a great night. Thank you so much.
Did you
for
say you were
coming
taking
by.
a break?
Yeah, I'm gonna take a break.
Okay, I'm probably gonna take one too then just to sync up with Bud. And
cool.
we'll get out everyone. So our plan is fairly straightforward. Nice. Counting that as a bird. Because I was back. I guess you're not yet.
I'm back. You missed a loud burp. You were on the CO stream, you heard it.
It was the 190th one on my stream.
Woo, woo, woo. I burp a lot on your stream.
Yeah, you do.
Oh my god, this is the one that says YouTube Shorts. I think probably I should just remove that.
Probably.
That's not true at all. Aww. I didn't see your note on here.
Me too. Alright. Bun Sparse. Roll out. That's 1. That's 2. Okay. Sonic Boom is okay. We missed on the second one. That's bad, but I think I can still set this up okay.
An hour without anyone saying anything. I said something in the chat. So they
Yes, there
replied
is, Torch.
and
It's
said,
amazing.
An ad again, but it wasn't just like back to back saying with ads, you know? I got really self-conscious.
That's fine, actually. I'd rather you heal up the Voltorb than the Raichu.
Also, sorry, the fans on the oven is on.
Okay, that's bad.
Clear and sunny all day.
I need Pikachu to go for Thunder Wave. And Raichu, I guess, to also do something that doesn't do very much damage. I outspeed the Pikachu. That's big. Go, Bunsparce, go! Fuck, I think that kills. Damn it. Alright, so now we're swerving because I missed a poorly timed rollout and took more damage from the Voltorb than I should have. Wasn't very much I could have done about that, I guess, except maybe put on one of the citrus berries instead. But then I'm just chancing a Para with this, I think. Fuck, that's actually awful. Okay.
We got Rainbow Trout.
And cut does more. Oh my god. No. Come on. Not like this. Surge, please. Come on. Oh my god. The thing that sucks is this Raichu's not even, like, great for me to just send in the stupid Magikarp on. I need to get damage on this. This might just kill.
Oh yes, I do need to write everything down. Thank you for noticing. Some people think this is like a cozy, fun...
I think switching this in was a bad call. I should have just gone into this, but I was worried it was going to go for double teams and stuff. But now that I think that it sees a kill, I'm going to go Velo and just let it drop.
Cops!
It's fine. Just kill this. Or don't get a tackle off, I guess, but just kill this. I mean, this Metatite has saved the rest of this gym. Please, for the love of God, just save it again. Holy shit, this Metatite is goddamn amazing. That might have been heal range, unfortunately. Huge 07 salute there. I think I lose anyway, but... Okay. That's bad. Surge went fucking ham. I was not expecting Surge to be that hard.
Yeah, I feel like probably...
So, the last time I battled Surge, I just landed all my rollouts and didn't take that much damage on Dunsparce, so it just swept. This time, I missed a rollout, which caused me to reset the rollout counter on Voltorb and take pretty much as much damage as possible. I died with my Cherry Berry as reference for how, like, bad that was, if y'all didn't see. And then, because I didn't bring Voltorb, basically, I didn't have the electric resist that I probably needed. And then also lost Metatite, which really fucking sucks because I really, really liked Metatite. Losing Dunsparce also sucks because we did learn that Dunsparce is, like, not great. Magikarp was a planned sack, so, like, whatever. Jesus, y'all. Let's just pause and look at this results screen. Like, now that we are officially done with this, I saved a Cherry Berry. God damn. Fuck. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I guess maybe people do
So,
tend to
losing
idealize
Metatite is
but
awful because I really,
Marmite
really liked Metatite.
And maybe I just don't think my aunt has
Losing Magikarp is
Marmite
whatever,
life.
and losing Dunsparce sucks, but is also somewhat expected in that fight, I think. Basically, that fight is like you land all your rollouts and it's no problem, or you don't and you're swerving super hard because you don't really have an electric resist. Like, I had a Voltorb, should have probably bought the Voltorb, but like, honestly, I kind of needed everything on this team for the rest of the gym, and Voltorb, like, wouldn't have really done that much outside of the things that it specifically did.
This always happens to me.
Or the, like, being a Raichu resist, kind of. Not even really, let's be real, a Voltorb is not
Spend all
long
my money on
Raichu.
seeds. It's that time of year.
Alright,
Yeah, no.
well,
labor does not seem
let's-
so at all, so I think
let's
it's always
update that
appropriate
death counter, I think,
that
right?
people would idealize, not farm life. I think they're separate, for sure. I didn't know how many of these to get. Well, I don't know. Oh, it's gonna be annoying though. Ugh. Okay, this is gonna be my cornfield, but I couldn't afford enough. Cornfield right now.
I mean, at least we made it through, right? But fuck, Surge did not hold back. Alright, 07 salutes to Dunsparce, to this Metatite, which I like really, really liked, and to Magikarp, who was planned to die, but still did its job absolutely. And then major shout outs to these three for clutching up. And I'm gonna give like an extra shout out to that Metatite for like getting us through that gym, because it needed to land every single Mega Punch to put us even in a position for us. And we also got pretty lucky that we landed all those moves, because that Raichu had like 3 or 4 double teams up, so Surge is much easier if you just land rollout. Good to know. Okay, well, good news is, like, we still have Pokemon, and we're actually about to get a couple more.
Tried common mushroom. What do you do with it? Oh, it's an artisan good. Okay, okay.
The bad news is this death box is already pretty big and pretty devastating. Like, Spearo's very bad to not have for all of these random, like, grass types and shit that I'm going to be battling. Ditto actually helps kind of more than you would expect if you're able to kind of just stash it in the back. Like, theoretically, I could have dittoed into Raichu and not have had to, like, deal with quite as much. It still would have been probably a couple of death surge with the rest of the box, even if I had ditto. But
you did the dishes. Nice job, Crunch.
Dunsparce, we found out last run with Secret Power actually kind of tears through stuff, so it's an unfortunate loss. This meta type was fucking amazing, and I'm really gonna miss it already. But it clutched up against both Misty and all of the Surge Gauntlet and a lot of other stuff. Yeah, just don't miss in this game. It is super easy. Just don't miss and don't ever have any bad luck against you. And always just have the AI go for exactly what it's supposed to go for. You know what's wild, too, is that Dunsparce actually had, like, a lot of HP. And I think in order for the Voltorb to do as much as it did, it basically needed to roll every single thing that it did, as well as a rollout miss. Which is, like, pretty wild, honestly. But that's okay. We kept the coughing, which is really good. We still have a normal type for some of Pokemon Tower. I would still prefer another one, but we at least have this one. And we still have, like, our decent heavy hitters right now.
Is this a river or a lake?
Oh, and also, we did get that badge. That was a fucking hard-fought badge. Well earned. Wow, again, hi, how's it going? Thank you for subbing for 5 months. I feel like we just had your 4-month the other day. It's almost forgetting. But how's it going? Good to see you. Thank you. See, I could walk to you as well. We are walking her. I was gonna say I thought you just did it too, but Twitch is being weird lately, so I guess that doesn't surprise me.
Well, I guess sometimes, like, maybe you haven't been in the chat until it's, like, towards the end of the month of
Yeah,
the last resub,
I mean,
and then
maybe.
you come back again right after the next resub.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. You might have
That's
been here, like,
happened to me
right as a
before, too,
refresh.
probably. So
Yeah,
makes sense.
anyway, hi, good to see you. Thank you.
Like real fishing. Sit here waiting for a bite. Let's try this one.
Kevin's here too. Hi, Kevin. Good to see you all. We just got fucking massacred by Lieutenant Surge, but we're
no.
able to squeak by.
Oh, he's crazy. Oh, boy. Couldn't catch that fish.
True. Okay, so the good news is we have a couple of encounters here. And by a couple, I mean like 3, I think?
Rainbow trout. I caught it.
I think all of these trainers are condensed down into this gauntlet for Dig, if I remember right. So, Route 9.
Eat something so convenient. I'm sorry.
Is an Encata, Fampi, Makuhita, or Wooper?
Who often gets me food. And I will not take it for granted ever.
Our encounter is a Fampi. Bun.
Vampy!
Did you hear that?
I
Yes.
sure did!
Look at that little guy.
He's so little and small. No Vampy in this house.
Can't say I've ever actually looked at Fampy's like stats or anything, but it has takedown, flail, defense, curl, and growl. It probably doesn't actually have defense curl, because I think defense... Oh, that's a lot of damage. Jesus. I was trying to do it, but I didn't get there in time.
Not you.
I assume the stats aren't good. They sure aren't. You know what? Actually,
Plus, you would have
is
to
this
have
right?
to do it.
Fampy has base 90 HP. I did not realize this little guy was so bulky. I mean, these stats aren't... These stats are better than I expected them to be. I expected them to be much worse.
Wait, what? Yeah, apparently crunch. Not a fan.
Come on, Fampy. Join our team. Please. Fampy, would you like our one great ball? How about a nest ball? It looks cute with your colors anyway. There's little hearts and everything. We love you, Fampy. Yes! It worked.
No, I tried.
I assume you would like to be the Fampy bun?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was trying to say yes, please, and I was like, yeah.
It swings its long snout around playfully, but because it is so strong, this can be dangerous. Fampy is 1 foot and weighs 74 pounds. He's a heavy little guy.
He is bigger than they thought.
Yeah.
He's only this size, actually, and weighs that much, which is barely anything. So, I don't know what that's talking about, but... I have more space, just keep fishing.
Okay. I'm gonna run back and check the IVs on this thing really quick, because that felt like it did a fuck ton of damage to this slugma.
I'm about to lose both. No, the fishy! Oh, that was close.
Alright, the Fampy IV check. Zero HP. Cool. 13 attack, 5 defense, 1 special attack, 31 speed F, and 9 speed. That is not on the great end of IVs. The speed F is good, but everything else is not.
Newspaper.
Although, like, honestly, Fampy's stats are better than I thought they were, just in general. Like, I knew Donphan had pretty good stats, but I didn't realize Fampy also had good stats.
Fampy has good everything. He's the goodest boy.
Yep.
Wait, I came over here for the bubbles and now they're gone? Are you fucking joking me? Sounds about right for this day.
Am I just leveling you up to 24? Do you learn something good soon? 25, you learn takedown.
You know, it really took me a while to get good at fishing in Stardew. There are still
Okay,
some
but
fish
the
I
problem
cannot
is
catch
we are
because they're
now
wild and crazy.
in a pretty
But, like,
demanding
I've got to
gauntlet, so I think I'm actually going to try to keep things relatively low level for right now. Like, it doesn't seem like we have very much to do until the next badge, and it looks like the gap after that is bigger. But this stretch of the game is ridiculously brutal, like even by this game's standards, so... That's why I'm a little annoyed I already have 6 deaths, but to be fair, Lieutenant Surge went about as expected if I was going to be missing stuff. Okay, so... Route 9 is interesting because there's all of these gauntlets over here. And then I believe there's also the TM for dig up here, if I remember right. But we will check if we want to do that after we've done all of the encounters and stuff.
Fireflies!
This is Route 10, right? Yeah, okay. Our Route 10 encounters are a Gligar, a Chinchou, a Trapinch, or a Barboach. So... It's interesting that I got the Chinchou last time, because it's otherwise just a bunch of ground types. And no matter what, Slugma's gonna suck to lead here, actually. Coughing at least has levitate. Alright, it's our boy Barboach. We haven't actually seen Barboach in this game, but we tend to run into Barboach in like all of our Nuzlocks. I gotta grab the food really quick, but then we'll come back and grab this guy. Let me look up this Barboach's moveset, actually. Magnitude, Water Gun, Water Sport, Mud Sport.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Looks like I can go for another tackle, even if it crits.
What? What are you talking about?
We'll use our netball on you, buddy.
Just nobody in this chat is talking to me today, so I'm just not even gonna try to follow it. It's really okay. Go to the Discord. Well, I mean, I need more direction than that. There's like a million channels.
Congratulations, Kevin. You get to be the Barboach.
Wait, I need to check for something in there. Okay, hold on. This is gonna bug me now. I have to go do it right now. mostly based on Swerve Punch's life. General. I guess that's what you would mean if you didn't specify it, you know? Alright, hold on. You're distracting me.
I think I've gathered 20? Oh, come on. I mean, it's only for the Everstone, so like that doesn't super matter, but...
Oh my god, which one was the one? Wait, what's the one with the natures I thought? Yeah, here it is. First time.
Okay. So, Rock Tunnel is a pretty important encounter because we have a 70... Oh no, it's a rock type no matter what. So it's either a Nose Pass, Onyx, Larvitar, or Rhyhorn.
Yeah, I don't wish I
All of those are going to be a little difficult to catch, but I think we just pop in, get our encounter, and then pop back out. Oops. Said get our encounter first, please, and then pop back out.
Oh, this is a nice, like, big lighter on the map.
Okay, Rock Tunnel encounter is a Rhyhorn. Nice. What's your moveset, buddy?
There's not really nothing yet. Deluxe Phase. Ooh, recycling machine, worm.
Scary Face,
You know, I
Fury
haven't made a
Attack,
lot of
Stomp,
machines,
and
but
Tail
they're really
Whip.
making money. It's probably part of my problem too.
That's not doing anything. Okay, let's see if we can just catch you with a Pokeball. If we need to move stuff around, we can. No chance. Okay. Onyx or Rhyhorn. Larvitar would have also been really good, because I think Larvitar actually evolves into Pupitar at least.
Huh. I've never made one of those. I'll use the mods for that. I knew it had to be for like something.
I kind of want to go for an Ember, but I also don't want to burn those things, so I think I'm just going to pivot back into Coughing and put it to sleep. And then I should actually be able to go for a Sludge, okay, and not risk a Poison. I'm glad I switched out. I would have done a lot of damage to Cargo, or Slugma. Oh my god, I forgot it's quad resisted. It's not doing anything. Let's just try to catch you then. Come on, Rhyhorn. You want a great ball, buddy? Sure. Nice. Okay. This tackle can knock a semi-trailer flying. Well, our Rhyhorn and our Storm Silver run was named after Mar, so this one is also going to be named after Mar.
I need a beehive too.
Okay. Barboach's IVs. 17 HP, 3 attack, 24 defense, 31 special attack, 7 speed F, and 3 speed. Nice. And it already has amnesia, apparently, which is cool.
50 wood, 40 stone.
Cool. Rhyhorn. Horn attack, tail whip, stomp, and fury attack. 18 HP, 11 attack, 1 defense, 26 special attack, 26 speed F, and 26 speed. And it's jolly. It's gonna be the fastest Rhyhorn around, and it still has 22 speed. But you know what? That's faster than our boy Slugma, so. Alright, let's import these new guys into the calc. Pretty good encounters, I would say. Not like the absolute best encounters you could have had, but also still pretty good, all things considered, I think. Let's get all of you up to 24, at least 23, I guess. Does Rhyhorn learn anything interesting anytime soon? It learns Rock Blast, but at level 29.
You know what? I wonder if I made another one of these, if it would like double it up. I don't think it would.
It does learn Scary Face soon at 24.
Middle finger emote? Yeah, if only they let us have those. I think people have had them and they get them taken away. Did I already do this? Okay, sunny all day. Spirits are neutral, base are heat.
So I kind of like having both Horn Attack and Stomp. For now, at least. I don't like Fury Attack's chance to miss. I think the potential of lowering speed is actually nicer, so I think I'm going to forget Fury Attack for Scary Face. Especially since a lot of my team is pretty slow, I think a potential speed drop on something would actually help.
Yeah, it's really weird. Sniper Snafu with the raid? Oh, out of water. Welcome in, everybody. Really positive time. Lethargic Drake, how's it going? Welcome in. How are y'all doing? How was your stream? Hi, I'm fun.
Okay, Barboach learns Rest naturally at level 26.
Checking out the new Stardew update. It has been so much fun so far. I've really been enjoying myself. We are beginning of summer.
I'm going to potentially be using this Barboach a lot, so I think I'm going to keep it lower level right now.
Yeah, we're having a good time. How was your stream? How was Slime Rancher 2? Thank you for getting those shoutouts in. I appreciate you.
Alright, let's save.
This would be the transition. Yeah, this is
Um,
nice cozy spot to get ready for bed.
Okay,
Maybe some
so
stuff right away. Please don't worry about it.
Route 9 has a couple of interesting things hidden behind an optional gauntlet, which I think I want to do. It has the TM for dig. It has a Chesto Berry and a Mental Herb.
That came out on Tuesday.
All of which seem helpful. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna need to study my own VOD for the Route 9 gauntlet and try to prep a little bit better. I'm gonna keep the party at around 23 to 24 right now to hopefully try to give myself a little bit of levels. Because for those who don't know, basically before we fight Erica, we have the optional Route 9 gauntlet, which I think I'm gonna do. The mandatory Rock Tunnel gauntlet, which is like 11 to 12 trainers.
Oh, I need to go get my
We have the Rocket Hideout, Game Corner Basement dungeon, which I didn't do very much of last time. I would like to do more of this time. If you do like the bare minimum, it's only like 3 to 4 battles that are still pretty hard. But if you do more than that, you can potentially get some pretty good items, like black glasses and
Yeah,
stuff.
there's a lot of new stuff. Definitely check it
And then
out.
after that, you have what's the hardest gauntlet in the game in Pokemon Tower. And then you get to fight Erica, who also is a mini gauntlet, and you also have to limit your team size.
It came out with a huge update.
So all of that is before our next level cap of 29. So even getting things up to 24-ish right now is kind of on the higher end, to be perfectly honest. But I think it's important to also not go into things under-leveled, because last time I did sort of under-level some stuff and missed out on some pretty important damage ranges because of it. So I think what I'm gonna do is this will be the end of Garbage Green for the night, and I'll just do some Pokedokus to wrap up. Because I don't know how much longer Bump's gonna go, but I think we're probably not gonna be doing too much more. So we may stream tomorrow, and if I do, I might just pick up more of this, honestly. But if we don't stream tomorrow, we'll probably be back on Sunday where I'll be playing this. So stay tuned, because I'm enjoying this run.
Are you
And
ending?
no, I'm doing Pokedoku stuff.
Oh.
But we should probably try to end
But
sort
like
of
if
soon.
you were... I got you.
Okay. So let's go ahead and switch over to the Pokedoku. Outside of Surge, that session went really well.